From this substation, the electricity is supplied through landline cable via coupler and pillar box. The 11 kV cable length is only 1000 meters. So we use coupler to connect between two cable, and the coupler should be placed in the coupler stand. Numbers that are painted in the landline cable should not be tampered. It should be maintained properly. The substation has 72 earth pits which are interconnected and painted in separate color and numbered for easy finding. In transformer, the color of the silica gel should be in blue color, that is, it should be in good condition and it should be inspected periodically. While working in substation, additional earth rod is connected for double isolation, that is, one inbuilt earth rod and additional discharge rod. Each substation has a unique system called mulsifer which is used to safeguard the transformer of overheating or fire exists. If overheat or fire exists, the glass tube placed near the transformer is melted or busted and the air pressure in the white pipeline get reduced and diaphragm get opened and water will discharged at all the sides of the transformer. All relays in substation should be inspected periodically. All tools should be kept in the place where it is assigned. In substation, non-conducting rubber mat on all electrical panels should be laid. All substations should have dry chemical powder type of fire extinguishers to quench the fire in case of emergency. Obtain line clearance before starting the work. Before starting the work, ensure the worker wearing all personal protective equipment. First of all, switch off the circuit breaker and keep men on line caution board on the particular panel. Then lock the MCB with lockout tag out. First of all, discharge the residual current from all the three phases and keep the earth rod at the terminal of isolator and lock the MCB and put the lockout tag out. After completion of work, open the locking switch and take the earth rod and switch on the breaker. Don't keep any tools on bus or any other electrical equipment. Don't use tester to check high voltage supply whether it is live or dead. Don't remove fuse with hand or any other equipment. Use fuse puller to remove the fuse safely without any danger of accident. Take out the fuse and kept it personally until the work is completed to ensure safety of worker. After completion of work, all the tools and equipments should be removed from the workplace to ensure safety. At last, disconnect the earth rod from the terminals of the isolator and unlock the locking switch and switch on the circuit breaker. After completion of work, all panels should be closed and insulted. Before starting the work, the standard operating procedure of the work to be done is explained to the crew members. It is also called toolbox talk. Obtain line clearance from substation in charge and keep a copy with you. Switch off the isolator and close the circuit breaker. Check visually the contractor of the isolator is open to ensure safety. Switch off the transformer primary and secondary breaker. Open the transformer primary side cover and connect the earth rod between primary terminals and earth to discharge the residual current. After completion of work, return the line clearance to the substation in charge. And unlock the control panel and close the isolator and switch on the breaker. With long siren, start the system with small jerk and continue the production.